Wow.
All right, well, gentlemen's agreement. This is possible, I suppose. Actually, if you look at it on the rule sets of Modern Era, you're not supposed to be allowed to do this, but you can't just gentleman agreement everywhere anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to complain. Bowser on Poke Floats.
This is what the people want.
This is what the people
And
want.
I feel like this made the Midwest super happy. And Bowser, and some reason Meat can play Bowser, I'm sure. Relatively.
For some reason, when I imagine a St. Louis local, this is what I imagine.
Yeah, me too.
You know, this is what everyone wants. This is what DirtyDan's used to.
Yeah. This is
Top 14 was the best tournament of 2023. It had a lot of upsets in the top 32. Cody lost to Polish, and Marth replaced Jmook because she 3-0'd him. And then we had Mango's best run of the whole year. He beat Salt, he beat Amza, he beat Aklo. And then in grand finals, Zane was on fire, and it was over pretty quickly. The whole tournament had a fun feeling because it was very grassroots. It was like the old school Melee. And Tip Top has a great history. So to see that tournament get revived and to have everyone playing their hearts out and made it the best tournament. The one downside about it was Jorge screaming into the microphone. Ludwig Agron Championship Series 5 was the second best tournament. It had Leffen's best run where he beat Zane when Zane tried to use Ice Climbers, which didn't work that well. Leffen had a really close set with Cody, and Leffen almost fell through the stage, but then he caught himself, which was really lucky for him because he needed every stock he could get against Cody, and they went down to the wire. And then grand finals, Leffen kind of destroyed Zane. It was too late. And then this tournament had a little bit of controversy because Mango chose Doc against Hungrybox, and Ludwig got really upset about that on stream, and that was kind of awkward to witness. The third best tournament is Off Season 2, and this was fun because it had the commentators Call of Duty commentators, and they commentated Magi and Zane, and that was a fun set. And Amza won this tournament, but in the exhibition, Mango beat Amza. So this could have been a Mango victory if bracket had worked out better for him. Riptide was really fun because they had Armada doing commentary with Cody on their streams. It had a great run from Wizrobe, where he beat Moki and Lod before he lost to Plup, which is a bad matchup for him. It was Plup's last tournament win, and the only tournament he did after this was Big House. So Plup has not been very active this year, and this was the best we saw out of him. Battle of BC was really fun. It had really close games between Cody and Zane. Amza was really dominant, and he 3-0'd Zane. And then Cody just came back in grand finals and destroyed Amza, like Cody usually does now. And then after this, Amza showed a lot of frustration about Fox. Genesis 9 had Jmook winning, and he came very close to winning Genesis 8. So this was kind of his run back. And Genesis is the most competitive tournament of the year because everyone registers. And after Evo shut off Melee and Ultimate, this is the big circle on the calendar for this one. So we are all excited for Genesis X coming up. Big House 11 had a lot of crazy sets off stream. Morse Code upsetting Cody. Ossify pushing Zane to last stock. Game 5. And there was no stream for any of that because the TO said, sorry, only one stream. It's too expensive to have 2 streams. I've seen locals with like quad streams. And the fact that Big House was going to miss 2 of the biggest sets of the year just because they only had 1 stream, that's a little crazy. And then this was also Cody's best losers run, where he went through everyone and just won. And I think a lot of people are disappointed when Plup kind of cannot beat Cody, because during Coinbox, Plup did beat Cody, and in real life, he hasn't. So CEO was a really fun tournament. It has Florida, and Florida is a crazy region for Melee. There was a close set of J2 and Panda, and J2 is one of the most talented Pikachus in the world. And then the set between Plup and Wizrobe for winners and grands. And this also had Wizrobe destroying Hungrybox. And this was kind of the beginning of Tired Box, where Hungrybox is just kind of showing up to tournaments really tired. We want to see a Hungrybox like 2019 and before. What happened to him? Why does he love Ultimate so much? Because he's not a top player in Ultimate. He's a top 100 player. So why does he prefer to be in the game where he's not the best when he could be one of the best in Melee, but instead he focuses on Ultimate? Maybe in 2024 it'll be different, where he'll try much harder, but when we saw Hungrybox get 3-0'd by Wizrobe, something was off. Fete by the Sea was a great tournament. It had a lot of fun run-ups to the event, where Fete by the Sea was Europe's craziest tournament this year. It had Hungrybox and Zane having a lot of fun before the tournament started, where they did some exhibition matches. And it also just showed a really focused Zane just tearing through bracket. Coinbox for the last best tournament of the year. There were a lot of great Coinboxes. Anytime Plup entered, it was really fun. He usually faced Hungrybox. When Leffen entered Coinbox, it was really fun. Cody had some crazy matches when he faced Zion, before Zion got permabanned, and also when he faced CPU Zero, who was one bad edge guard away from beating Cody. So it is a shame that the budget for Coinbox Melee has run out, but oh well. It was fun while it lasted.
I like that, the short hop up air on shield, just drain the shield a little bit down.
Yeah. The second up air he did too that's like a little bit more risky. That's a read.
Whoa,
Leffen tried to DI down in tech.
Yep.
I do want to talk about that second up air he did on the left platform though, because he's trying to call a jump out of shield with that. If he lands it, that's likely a stock. But,
or even a shield drop too, would have covered both of them.
Yeah, that's true, exactly. But like if Leffen continues to hold shield, all of a sudden SJ has no more stage position. So it's a pretty big risk, actually, even though it doesn't look like too much of a risk.
Back air? No, just lets him get the ledge. SJ playing like a new man here in this third game. Oh my god,
that's the game.
Bye.
3 stocked on Stadium. The same stage that he beat him at the Big House Crew as well. Crowd erupting. Do that and the seats are filling in.
That's what I'm
D1 and I
about.
were just commenting on how like this venue's so big and there's so many people over there. But folks want to watch some good melee, so.
No surprise here. Final destination, Leffen's counter pick. He's going to try and just get him in the air, get him with the up throw, up air chains that he's so good at. And then laser.
Is a tough counter pick for Falcon.
It's so scary because, like, especially when Fox is standing there with his back turned to you, it's like you can't really, like, up tilt over and over. And if you turn around, they can start double lasering if you play too safe. It's rough out here.
I do like how Leffen went for those regrabs, too. He just is proficient in the punish game. He knows when the regrab connects.
Stock. Yep.
He's going to maximize everything he gets off the grab. Oh.
Okay. That was sick.
That's tough. That's tough.
The triple up tilt.
He's a little late, and then he's stuck in the corner after that, too. Oh, wow. I think that... Did one of those hits of Nair Phantom?
Oh.
Whoa!
What?
Okay. Well, that so I didn't know that he would snap the ledge right there, but if that's how like the Falcon side B works. If you're like standing on one side of him and you like the pullback, if you do it the other way, since there's like a character model there, it like, turns you around. It's some crazy.
The ledge grab was the thing that like really.
Yeah, that was. I was
that
like,
was
what? I didn't think that would happen, but like that's why he like moved towards the ledge. I just didn't think he would actually grab.
Yeah. All right, no jump still.
Goes for the back air. That's a little safer than trying to time the stomp.
There it is.
SJ on the board. He's only at 48 too. That's not too bad. Oh, now it's pretty bad. Now, yeah. Now it's actually a stock.
Yep.
He got his double jump off that too.
All right. SJ potentially on his last stock in winners.
Yeah. Think about how close that game 2 was too.
Until
Battlefield game.
got some shines.
Yeah. Faith
Oh,
goes straight to
crouch
ledge.
cancel. Too good.
Oh.
That is
Sick
percent
reaction.
knowledge.
Yeah, and that's right at the tip. Not the best DI by STJ, but he had quite a deficit.